I haven't had my coffee yet, so this is needed. Good morning, everybody. What is going on? Today, we're going to be doing a new reaction video. This is going to be the She-Ra versus Wonder Woman death battle. I've been watching these videos for an insanely long time, since honestly the beginning of their channel. These videos are absolutely amazing. If you're unsure on what they are, basically they go through two characters, they go through their backstory, a little bit of their powers, what they do, and then they animate their actual battle and see who would win in the death battle. It's a really cool thing. But before we get started, make sure you check out their channel, Death Battle, and also leave them a like and a subscribe, as well as leaving a like and subscribe on this video. Alright, so I'm going to be a little biased here and vote for Wonder Woman because I know much less about She-Ra. I know she is of the He-Man world, but I don't know much about her. I watched a little bit of the final season, and it seemed really cool. She seemed like she had some really cool powers, and to be honest, I think she's gonna win, but let's go through the backstory and see how everything goes.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Blue Chew.
Make sure you use their code.
With the same FDA-approved active ingredients
Skip
as
that
Viagra
though.
and Cialis. Upon themselves to protect other lands they've never known.
Like She-Ra, the princess of power in Etheria.
And Wonder Woman, the warrior princess of
Amazing
the
art style
Amazons.
right there.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out
They
who
never
will
had this
win
animation
on
style
Death Battle.
beforehand, so it's freaking so cool to see that.
Once
Oh, I
upon
love
a
this.
time, in a galaxy far, far away.
But not so far that it could be copyright infringement.
A
Nice.
timeless war raged on
Shrek,
between two
far, far
planets,
away.
Eternia and Etheria.
On Eternia was everyone's
There you go.
favorite Conan
He-Man,
the
okay.
Barbarian wannabe. And Etheria was the home of the Horde. I bet you'll never guess which one's the bad guys.
But
I
before
wonder.
He was He-Man, Prince Adam had a twin sister, Princess
Oh,
Adora.
they're
Sadly,
sisters?
she was
Or brother and
kidnapped from
sister?
Eternia by the Horde's leader, Hordak, and brainwashed to become his brutal enforcer on Etheria.
That's
Okay,
awesome.
who came up with these planet names? 'Cause I'm already confused.
Honestly.
Years passed, but eventually He-Man stumbled upon his sister while he was busy with something else. He was on a quest to find a wielder for a magic
I love old
weapon,
animation.
the
That's just
legendary
so
Sword of
weird
Protection.
sometimes.
Wouldn't you know it when Adora touched
That's a pretty
his
cool sword.
Don't read into that. Her mind was healed and she transformed into the heroic She-Ra. She-Ra, She-Ra.
I like it better. The song is definitely a lot better than
that song's
He-Man.
So much better than He-Man's.
As
Right?
a princess of power, She-Ra possesses godlike speed and strength, and wields
Jesus.
the sword of protection like a master.
It's no ordinary sword either. It can transform into a bunch of stuff.
A lasso, a shield, a boomerang, a parachute, a grappling hook, a tennis racket, a baseball bat, a
Pretty
net,
sure she won.
and a coffee mug.
It's the ultimate
Maybe
Swiss
not.
Army knife.
Depends on how strong she actually is, because they do like actual numbers and calculate everything. So I'm excited to see those things.
Magic attacks, shoot some energy beams, cut
Wait,
through
who's that
ice
little?
and
You say that little guy in the
It's
background?
comparable to He-Man's sword of power,
Where is
which stems
that?
from an eternal deity of natural order. She-Ra can
See if
even
I can
use
find
it to
that.
transform her horse into a flying alicorn, Swiftwind.
I can't find it. Never mind. There was a little tree man there.
That's a really deep voice for a horse to have. Wait, why am I not drunk anymore?
Well, holding the sword wards off possession and mind control, so I suppose that could include alcohol. With this blade in hand,
Demon.
and a mind all her own, Adora joined the rebellion against the Horde. As She-Ra, she was an incredible powerhouse of a hero, defeating evil daily in her own unique way.
Unique is sure one way to put it. Take the time a village was set on fire. Her solution was to cut up an entire lake and throw the whole thing over the place.
Hopefully not drowning anyone.
Hey, lady,
Yeah, that would kill
why don't you
everyone.
Just use your super breath to put out the flames, which you totally have.
Much like her hulked out brother, She-Ra's strength can simply
I agree.
defy all reason. Smacking away meteors, throwing a battleship like a skipping stone, or even closing up a canyon like it's a Ziploc bag.
What about breathing in
What?
space?
How about that time she climbed from the surface of the planet all the way to a spaceship in orbit in less than a minute?
Assuming the orbit around Etheria is similar to Earth,
I love
she
this
must be
shit.
climbing about 20 times faster than sound. Even
Mach
better,
20.
her Mount Swiftwind is the rock people, who can fly between solar systems. Therefore, he might be able to move over 450 times the speed of light.
Rock people's a dumb name for people that are fast. Rocks are slow.
Yeah.
And then there's the other flying horse, Crystal Sun Dancer. Oh god, wait, Wiz, is this another pony episode?
Crystal Sun Dancer was specifically stated to be faster than Swiftwind and took She-Ra and He-Man to
Jesus.
another galaxy.
Apart from super speed, She-Ra is also strong enough to kick the moon away.
Factoring the moon's size compared to the distance it was kicked here, She-Ra must have struck it with a force equal to 44 Yoda tons of TNT.
I don't know
Jesus.
what Yoda has to do with this, but powerful she is.
Just
They make these
imagine
videos
someone
so
threw
entertaining,
the
it's
entire
fantastic.
Great Wall of China at you 70 quadrillion times.
So yeah, super strong.
Wow,
Thanks
yeah,
to the ultimate
she's
power
stronger.
from a sword that's
She should win.
definitely not plastic.
Clearly, Adora's heroic deeds have more than made up for her.
I don't think
dark
Wonder Woman
past.
is that
Whether she's
strong.
protecting her family or her new home.
I could be wrong, because they take into account every single comic book, really, and just really show you deep down numbers. So it'd be cool to see if she actually is stronger. She-Ra! Alright. That was She-Ra. Now time for Wonder Woman.
Knots of the ocean, a mysterious island is veiled by mist and magic. This is themyscira, home of the Amazons.
Location, tropical island. Population, 100% women. Attractions, everyone's a highly trained warrior. Oh yeah, I know where I'm taking my next vacation.
The Amazons
Not
were tasked
there.
by the Olympian gods to prepare for a great battle, and trained in solitude for many millennia.
Until one day when a military plane randomly crashed into paradise.
That was a
Call
good
it
movie.
luck, call it will of the gods,
That was
but
Wonder Woman
Olympia's
Bloodlines.
chosen were no
Really
longer a
good
secret.
movie.
Even they knew it was about time they checked out what the rest of the world was up to. So after playing the deadliest game of catch ever, because they were catching frickin' bullets, they chose their finest fighter as an ambassador to, quote, man's world.
This was Diana Prince, or as she would come to be known, Wonder Woman.
Diana didn't just reconnect the Amazons with the rest of the world.
She became a pop icon.
a goddamn superhero.
And one of the best. With her divine physiology, she already possessed incredible superhuman abilities. However, her powers were amplified by blessings of the gods, including flight, accelerated healing, and a little
There's
bit
been
of
so
magic.
many reiterations of her that, like, this suit gave her the flight powers, and so there's so much.
I'm mostly jealous of her power to barely ever age.
Experience lines? You mean wrinkles?
What? Of course not. I'm just leveling up in life.
You know,
I like that.
I've been working on a de-aging
I've also been
solution.
experienced
You
pointing
could
up
give it a
and
try.
leveling up.
No. I know how this goes, mother... You son of a bitch.
Anyway, it's important to note that Diana is more than simply superhuman. She's trained in martial combat and equestrianism all her life. We know she was born when the Roman Empire employed centurions, so she's likely over 3,000 years old.
That's crazy! Why do I sound like a cartoon mouse?
Because
Well.
you are.
Back to the drawing board. Moving on, Wonder Woman also carries an arsenal of specialized weapons and tools.
Sure, the invisible jet seems kind of stupid when she can just lift off on her own, but how about that lasso of truth? She can make anybody spill the beans with that
True.
thing.
I cross-dress in a Wonder Woman outfit. It makes me feel powerful.
Me
She
too,
has
man.
carried many
Me too.
blades, but her tried and true was crafted by the god of the forge, Hephaestus. The edge of this immaculate
Hephaestus.
sword is so fine, it can shear electrons off of atoms. Superman once used
Wow.
it to literally split an atomic nucleus, which promptly blew up in their faces.
That's pretty
Good
cool.
times.
She can even summon this magic sword at any point thanks to her metal cuffs.
I
the
did not know
bracelets
that.
Of submission.
That's
Not only
cool.
do those sound super kinky, they're super durable. They're made of 8th metal, one of the strongest elements in all of creation. That means they can deflect basically anything. Bullets? Easy. Heat vision hotter than the sun? Not a problem. Darkseid's Omega beams that are totally unblockable? Well, they aren't anymore, bitch.
The name isn't really a BDSM reference. Well, not today at least. While wearing the bracelets of submission, Wonder Woman's power is actively suppressed, held back for, presumably, the safety of others.
So
Okay.
when she takes them off, step the hell away, cause she's going God mode.
With all this potential, Diana quickly made a name for herself among the superhero community. In
What if she
time,
took off
helped
only one
found
of them? Would it be
Justice
like
League,
half,
the greatest
like
team of
reduced
superheroes
power?
the world has ever known. Fellow leaguer Batman even
That'd be
called
cool.
her the best melee fighter in the world.
True.
It's all about those
She
weight
has
classes.
beaten one
No,
Superman
wrong
a
melee.
couple times.
But it's Batman, a guy who knows 10 times more than Google ever will. I mean, she's basically defeated every other Justice League member in a fight at some point. This chick literally punches warheads like they're beach balls.
She's defeated Professor Zoom, the Flash's equal, while on the receiving end of multiple light speed punches. By punching at light speed, the mass of Zoom's strikes technically reaches a near infinite level, striking with the force of a white dwarf star. That is 2 billion
Wow.
megatons of force per punch.
And Diana beat the shit out of him while she was blind.
She certainly has the speed to match. She's fast enough to race Shazam and battle Superman from the Earth to the Sun in about 20 seconds. During a conflict with an entity known as the
She's
Shattered
fucking
God,
fast.
she moved quick enough to block all his fractured pieces from returning to him from across the universe.
And she's helped move both the moon and the Earth, though she did need a bit of help.
It takes about 1,000th of a celestial body's weight to move it against the sun's orbit. Assuming Wonder Woman was pulling her fair share, that means she's lifting over 2 quintillion tons.
She's not invincible,
Jesus.
though. Technically, she's vulnerable to piercing weapons. You know, things like bullets and swords.
To be fair, you would need far more than a few bullets to take her down. Not only does Diana have a stellar healing factor, but she's incredibly tough.
Hell, when Bats was putting together a list of contingency plans in case any Justice League members went crazy, he left Wendy's box empty, because he says she doesn't have a kryptonite.
I even have the box at all. Whatever.
For looks.
Simply put, Wonder Woman is an incredible
It could be like a
warrior.
fear tactic.
There's a good reason why she's considered one of the DC Trinity.
She didn't just bring the Amazons back into the modern world. Wonder Woman inspired many new generations of heroes, while saving the day time and time again.
I am Diana,
All right.
Princess of the Amazons. I won't be denied.
Denied.
All right, the combatants are
All right,
set.
let's
We've
see
run
what
the gamut
happens.
through all possibilities.
But first,
Comment down
I need to
below
rock
who
out
you
to
guys
that
think are
She-Ra
gonna
theme
win.
song with
I
some
think it's
great
going to
earbuds.
be
She-Ra,
She-Ra. I want Wonder Woman to win, but I
This
think
episode of
She-Ra
Death
is
Battle
going to
sponsored
win.
by Raycon.
Make sure you
Whether
use
you're
their
working at home or keeping up
discount
your
code at
fitness,
Raycon.
You know that what you're listening to should be.
I just love their animations. It's really, really cool. This is where we'll go full screen. So cool.
Zeus, Heracles,
Like,
Hippolyta.
it's crazy that they animate
Give me
this stuff.
strength.
Freaking love this. Wow.
For the honor of Grayskull.
Some of them are like 8-bit sort of animations. Some are like full renders. It's so
Compared
cool.
To an Amazon like me, you're just playing dress up.
Yeah. Jesus.
You are
I would have
strong,
already died.
Amazon, but
Let's
no
be real
match for
here.
a princess of power.
I mean,
Get over
she's a
yourself.
princess of power too. Let's be real here.
See what I mean?
Power move right there. Just fucking yeets that at her. She has a lot more abilities than her, so I feel like that's where her edge is. We'll see if that's enough. Okay.
What's the matter? Feeling shocked?
I mean, she still hasn't taken off her gauntlets. So there's that. Gee, I love this. I just want to watch this fight for like an hour. This is better than most animes. Like, let's be real here. Oh.
You're finished!
What the fuck?
That's what power really looks like.
Jesus Christ. I thought it was gonna last a little bit longer.
Ooh, talk about taking a little off
Ooh,
the top.
that was
She-Ra and
amazing.
Wonder Woman had clear advantages over the other in this fight, some to great extremes.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious Adora was a lot stronger than Wendy. She-Ra moved
Yeah.
the moon all by herself, while Diana needed a little help.
But strength alone obviously
Jesus.
isn't everything. Pulling the Earth at all.
That was
Her strength
amazing.
comparable to She-Ra's.
Well, I guess I was wrong, but the one I wanted to win won, so that was good.
Counter that power difference.
Jesus.
Spoiler, she definitely could.
First of all, She-Ra's transforming blade implied a broader versatility than Wonder Woman. However, unlike Diana's toolkit, very few of these forms were applicable to combat.
And I mean, having a shield is handy, but not when it takes away the sword you need to counterattack your foe after blocking. What kind of strategy is that?
Certainly not one Wonder Woman and her 3 millennia of experience would follow. She-Ra may have also been fighting all her life, but she's much, much younger.
Plus, She-Ra didn't have an answer to that atom-slicing sword. Atom, not that atom. With that in Wonder Woman's hands, the strength difference didn't really mean as much.
Still, in order to take advantage of all this, Wonder
That was
Woman needed
amazing.
to be faster than She-Ra. Let's look at Swiftwind and Crystal Sundancer. Logically, She-Ra rides these mounts to travel at faster speeds than she is capable of herself.
Makes
We know
sense.
Swifty can zoom around over 450 times the speed of light, but the other little pony is way quicker.
Both He-Man and She-Ra were dependent on Crystal Sundancer for their trip to another galaxy. Giving their time frame a generous benefit of the doubt with just 1 hour, this magic horse must have been traveling about 22 billion times light speed.
Definitely impressive.
So impossible.
But then there's the shattered god feet.
Right, the pieces of the shattered god that Wonder Woman blocked all originated from far corners of the universe. Not the galaxy, the universe. Now,
Wow.
the exact size of the DC universe is a hotly debated topic. I know, very interesting stuff.
Oh, just skip to the good part, nerd.
Fine, fine. There's
Nerd.
plenty of evidence that it is larger than our own known universe. And there is more than 100 trillion light years between the Earth and the foreseeable edge. To close this gap in such a short time, each shard must have been moving over 50 quintillion times the speed of light.
And again, Diana blocked all of them, one after the other rapid
Jesus.
Remember, She-Ra must be slower than Crystal Sundancer, potentially only comparable at a reactionary level if at all. Therefore, at absolute minimum, Wonder Woman was more than 9 billion times faster.
fire. A much bigger difference than the strength comparison, and more than quick enough to stick that magic sword right where
Wow.
it really hurts.
She-Ra's amazing strength
9
and versatility may
billion.
have kept the Amazon running.
That's
but Diana's
insane.
Skill, arsenal, and incredible speed tipped the scales enough for a victory.
It's no wonder she ran out of time.
Nice.
The winner is
That's awesome.
Wonder Woman.
I didn't realize she was that powerful. That's insane. Wow. I guess I was wrong. She-Ra lost. Wow, that's amazing. So that is going to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed it, leave this video a thumbs up and click that subscribe button. And make sure you head over to the Death Battle channel and do the same. Like and subscribe to their channel. They put out new videos like this every single 2 weeks on the dot. It's amazing how consistent they are. They also do like little entry videos on people that are coming to the battle, and then they kind of do like an intro for it to kind of build up the hype towards each death battle. They really do put a lot of effort into it, so make sure you show them the support that they clearly deserve. But thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.